Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of a challenge on Beaver Creek by Stevie. It is seasons ready, I'm not using seasons. We've literally just fed and watered and given bedding to all our animals. We've got the cows, and we've got pigs just over the way there, or over that way somewhere, and the sheep just beside them. This is where all the slurry will come. Lovely jubbly, all the crap, and a bit of poo just there. Look, we can use all that for fertiliser later on when we get a big pile of it. So we need to go and find out how our harvesters are doing. So he's come to a stop. So let's get in our man truck and start her up and go and empty some of these combines out. As you can see, I'm on gain speed 1 up in the right hand corner, so I'm on speed 1. It's only because I don't know how long it's going to take to plough these fields, and they're ready already, being orange as you saw in the map. So you can see in the you can see they're orange. I don't want them to wither, because I do have withering on. I've only got one fertiliser state on because there's a lot to do with this map, and running backwards and forwards and fertilising 3 times might be a bit much. We'll see, we could turn it up to 3 maybe later on, but for now I'm just going to have it on 1. Let's go and empty this bad boy out first, and we're going to have to sell some crops. Oops, oh dear, that was a see the old beacons on. I like the beacons. Yeah, so we'll empty this out. We're going to have to sell some crops to earn some money, because we are obviously, I've got to pay wages for the guys harvesting these fields, and I've got to get a bigger tractor as well to plough and fertilise and cultivate and seed fields. So let's get this emptied. Now, I'm not going to fill this up because there's 59,000 litres in this trailer, and that harvest can only have 14,500, so we're going to have to empty it, so I can run over and empty the sugar beets, which is just over the hill, just over there by that wind turbine, which is earning us £1,000 an hour. If you look in the top right hand corner, it's 7:59, so when it goes to 8 o'clock you'll see £1,000 added on. And all this is all good. That will pay for the wages at the moment, at £1,000. I just think £1,000 an hour will be ending up £24,000 a day richer, which will probably pay for their wages and vehicle maintenance. Right, let's go and empty this in our silo so that we can make space for our sugar beets, because obviously you can't mix things in the back of the trailer. Where's the silo? I see it just over there. Look, slowly getting. You see £1,000 has just been added onto the didgeridoo. Pay £1,600 on wages. Let's get this tipped, and then we'll go and empty the sugar. Tip. As you can see here, I've got 30,000 litres of everything. That's because I'm not cheating, but because I do need to get tractors and ploughs and things, just help me out a little bit, and plus it would be good for, you know, cow feed and pig feed. I don't know what we're going to do to potatoes. Maybe we could sell the potatoes maybe first, and the wheat pulp maybe, spelt, sorghum, millet. Sell all that sort of stuff, make a bit of dollar. Oh, we're empty here, so let's go and get our sugar beet. Just got a little bit to go now. When we're going here, slowly getting used to around this map. Plains and Simple was a bit of an easy map to learn and get round. Plus it's all flat, so you can see pretty much how this is all hilly. Let's get our sugar beets, put them in our silo as well. Which side do I need to go on? The other side. I hope that thing can reach over. Oh, it might be a bit tight under there. Could be a bit closer, I suppose, but it's got over in it. This can hold 45,000 litres, 43,000 litres of breather type, and also actually fill this trailer up pretty easy with a bit of space to spare. Once we've done this, we might go and sell some stuff, see what we can sell and get some money, get a tractor, plough. Let's get this back to the silo. Driving side, look, it looks nice in here. You've got a nice man dashboard and some seats and whatnot. Little radio, doesn't work. Radio up here. Yeah, it's all good stuff. Like I said, I've got no mods on this game. It is part of the challenge. All in-game stuff apart from the Go-To Universal Pack, which is all the tankers for the various liquids like milk and fuel and fertiliser and things like that. I know you can get basic ones in the game for water and slurry and things, but and fuel. Right, let's see what we can sell. We've got to sell something that we're not going to need for pig food and handy stuff. Grass, we don't want to be selling grass. Let's have a look, see what we can sell. Right, what we got then? So let's over this end. There's some good stuff to sell. I don't know what that is. What's this? I didn't get nothing back. What have we got here? Potatoes, washed potatoes, I believe. Oh, not get too bad of money for the potato. Excuse me, for the potatoes. Maybe we could do some potatoes. What is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know, but you get some good money. Oh, look, this one here, look, 30,000 grain meal, 1,756. So it's like 2 feathers. Oh, I don't know what that is, but we're going to go and have a look. So we've got 2 feathers. It looks like this one's sorghum. That looks like sorghum. I don't know how you say it, but grain meal, 1,700 quid. So let's get 30 litres of that then, sorghum. And let's get sorghum, so that one there, 30,000 litres for that, so 1,700 litres a pop. And we want to get to the grain mill and sell it. Question is where is the grain mill? It was the grain mill we was going, weren't it? 1,700 quid, grain mill. Right, so there's the grain mill. Oh dear, there's a lot of stuff there. There's a grain mill just there. Okay, so pretty much just come out the road, turn left, turn right, and you're there. Excellent. Right, so let's do that then. We've got these nice little signs here as well, look. Can you see them very well? So, welcome to Beaver Creek Farm, established 1927. Beautiful. Right, let's sell this. We want to go down here, hook and left. Get in cab view. Helper Q has nearly got a full grain tank. Oh dear. We'll sell this and go and help him out then. It's probably in this field just here, look. That's good to him then. Right, and hook her right here. I think there's only traffic down on the main road by the shop. So we can pretty much whiz round everywhere else. And the grain mill is just down here. This must be it, just on the right hand side. Where do we go in this little bit here? Yeah, it looks like we go in here. And let's earn some money. 19 grand exactly there. You see that turnover from 19 grand exactly? Look at that money tickle up there, look. 71 grand, 52.5 grand for that. 52.5 grand, that's a good dollar. Alright, we're good for money for the minute then. Let's go and help our mate out who wants emptying. That'll probably be our grain one anyway, not the sugar beets. I'll probably need 3,000 litres. The other one can only do 14.5. So let's go and empty him out, help him out, get him on his way, get the field done for all withers. And the other field withers besides that. And there he is there, look, I can see him. So he's nearly full, is he? He is nearly full, look. There he is, he's done. So let's get this in here. So this will be good for the pig food. The straw will be good for the, we need to pick her up wagon and pick it all up, but the straw will be good for the cows and pigs. And power food for the sheep, power food for the cow, sorry, total mixed rations. Inside the back of the trailer, filling up with grain. We've still got a fair bit of the field to do. It's not too bad though, it's not a massive field. Plains and Salt has such a massive field. I had 2 combine harvesters on there, harvesting it away. Right, let's get the old, get that in storage. That there, I don't know what that is. It could be a compost maker maybe. I don't know what that is. Yeah, there's a few things on this map I'm not sure about. There's that thing over there that takes compost that we looked at earlier. I'm not sure what that is either. It'll all come together. Always find out what it does as well. Just go up to it and have a look, which is what I might well do in a second. Well, where's that red thing? You see what that red thing is? I don't know what that is. I haven't seen that one. If we go up to that screen, that should tell us if we press F1. So if we click on that and F1, so resources, water, beet cane, sugar cane, and we get lots of beet pulper. Okay, so that's what that is, and that's a beet pulper. What do we want to do now? We want to see the sugar cane man. So see the sugar cane. See how he's getting on. Might need emptying out shortly. Can always check to see if he needs emptying out. Let's got 3/4 of the way there. What's that? 67% full. So he's fine for the minute. Should we do another sale? Let's see if we can do another sale, get some money up. See if we can get about 100 grand. Now that'll be comfortable living then. We need to get a tractor and a plough and a picker-upper. Let's go back a little bit. There we go, sorted. Let's see what else we can sell. Yeah, I think that mashed potatoes possibly. You need one of these two. I don't know which one is which. One is a potato because you've got the regular potato. That's the regular potato. And then one of these must be washed and the other one must be steamed. So we can fill up with one of these two. I don't know which one's which, but let's have a look at some of these potatoes. Oh, that's cotton, is it? That would give stuff as well. Oh, we've got some compost. Oh, so that's steamed potato. And washed potato. Oh, what's the difference? Does that look like a bit of steam? No, there's like a scrubber. Oh, I don't know, that little thing on the top there. Let's sell this one here. So we're filling that up with this potato, and we wanted to, what's the best price we can get for that? 1,056 at Jibs Mill. Okay, so where's Jibs? I think I see it down the bottom here, yeah. So we've got the grey mill here we went last time, and Jibs Mill is down here by the shop. Oh, so it's down by the shop, so we'll just come down this way. We've got the dairy sales for milk. Okay, so we're going to Jibs Mill. And we're facing the right way as well, we can just go straight down there to the shop. That's where all the traffic is, down on that main road down there. Shops and bits and bobs. Well, by the time we've done this, the old sugar beet man must be full. And get him emptied. Just stick it all in the silo for now. If I was growing, I've got soya beans in the other one, I might could sell some soybeans and get good money for that. So we can get our first big tractor for the ploughs. We have to choose a plough, see what's best for the plough then, if we can get a good plough. So is this Jibs? I do believe this is Jibs. Or it could not be Jibs. It could well be Jibs. How do I know if this is Jibs or not? Is there any signs anywhere? What's that say on there? Seed and fertiliser wanted. Let's have a look, see if there's any signs anywhere to tell me where I am. How do I know? Oh, look, Jibs. Jibs Merchants. Excellent, so we're in the right place. And let's sell these washed potatoes. We tip 100 grand. Yeah, look at that. That's good. Selling all my stuff though, but it's good. Make sure there's no cars coming. Right, we want to go this way to. Oh, we're just going to go this way. We want to go and see our sugar beet man, don't we? See the Stevie maps again. Look, big empty space for some placeables. I don't have any major mods, so I won't be sticking to replaceables. You know, a couple of beehives maybe. Let's go up here. Past the grain mill, and then we should be where we should be getting. Know where we are. Get sugar beets, as it should be really full. And the wheat man, the barley man should be full. What's this here? A sell point of some kind. I don't know what this is, if this is anything. Might be nothing. Compost. What does this say then? Resources, compost products, compost bags. Oh, so we get bags of compost. And auto cells as well, with the orange. See that? You've got the yellow markers. And then we've got the orange ones. And the orange ones are the cell, I do believe. Right, let's get back in. And see our sugar beet man before he gets full. Keep him on his way. So, a few more bob will get us a tractor. We're going to need a few more bob to get a plough, because all the fields are going to need ploughing. What's this here? Don't see any signs or anything. Any signs anywhere? ep2 has a full grain tank. Don't know what this is, but it looks like a sell point of some kind. Oh, that is probably the grain thing that we was at earlier, weren't it? Stupid me. Right, let's get up and get this sugar. I think he's ep2. And where will I go to get to that field? I think I could go straight on, couldn't I? Yeah, let's go straight on to the next little dirt road that pulls off. And this little dirt road here that I can see. Or does that one go into the field? Nope, that's a little dirt road. And this is the soybean field then that we own. Yep, that field number 6. And obviously our sugar beet field is over here. And there's our sugar beet man there. Let's get him emptied out. Go the other way this time, to go around this way. The old trailer only just fits underneath that belt though. Doesn't really fit under the belt there, does it? Holy dolly. It fitted the other way. The other way looks higher. Let's turn around. How did I get it out of there last time? Oh, that'll do. We've got ourselves underneath it. You would have thought they would make the thing big enough to get underneath this trailer. It's all in-game stuff, it's not a mod or anything. If it was a mod, I'd probably not expect that. You know, you would have thought Giants would have made their DLCs compatible with everything else, but it didn't fit. Even that one doing something odd. Right, let's go and get this in our grain store. I'm a bit lost at where I am now, so let's go this way. By the time we've emptied this, we'll probably have to go and empty the wheat man again. But I've accomplished 100 grand. Selling some of my goods. So he's really not doing too bad on this field, really. It's all good stuff, all good stuff. We need to get on and crack on with the soybeans. Oh, you can turn up the speed to speed 5 then. I only got on speed 1 because the fields are all ready to harvest now and I didn't want to go wither. Let's get our sugar beets in here. Now we're going to check our wheat man. He must be really full. Let's go and see our wheat man. Still a bit lost and confused where I'm going round here. This way. Look at all this storage, loads of it. Where is he? Never need to pick her up, we can't waste a straw. That'd be good for the cows and pigs, like I said before, and food as well for them. It gets under this alright, doesn't it? Look. What do we have? We have barley, don't we? So should we see if we can sell a load of barley. So let's see what we can. We ain't going to get a massive price for barley, but I'll get something. Oh, look at that, it's rubbish, isn't it? Oh dear, 864 at Kingsmill sales. Where's Kingsmill? Down the bottom in it, surely. Got the spinnery, compost bags. Milk sale, Kingsmill's down here. Maybe they need it to make bread. Kingsmill bread. Let's do it. It sells a little bit, doesn't it? I'll tell you what, let's just stick it in our storage for now. Got 100 grand, we're not exactly desperate for cash. I know we need it for a tractor and a plough. We'll definitely put on a loading wagon. And we need a seeder and a fertiliser. All pretty much the basics then, we're rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. Oh, steady, steady. Check this out. So let's have a look up here. Where is oh, I can't see the top ones very well. Can we stand on something? The bar is probably all the way up there, 73,000 I think that says, but I can't tell, can't see. Let's see if you can see this way. I can just see barley at the top there. 73,643. Alright, let's quickly go and see our Mr. Sugar Beet Man, see how he's getting on. So lots to do, always on the go. If I was doing it all on my own, I'd have lots to do, it'd be boring. Watch me plough a whole field. I see he's not too far off, he's probably about halfway, isn't he? He's about halfway on this field. Oh, he's got loads to go yet. He's got loads to go. Okay, let's do a bit of window shopping then. Let's have a look at a window shop. So we need a plough, that's going to be first on the list, I believe. 59 grand, 3 metre, 4.5 metre, 6.2 metre. Try over 3 point, that's from the big bud pack. Oh, we've got this one from the big bug big bud. Okay, I think possibly I'll have to go for this one here, or this one. 240 horsepower, 180 horsepower. Okay, let's have a look at some seeders. There's the seeders, sewing machines in it just here, yeah. And we've got this one here, but I can get a fertiliser anyway. 6 metre, that does potatoes, that one does sugar beet. So sunflower, yeah, sugar beet. It'll have to be these two, I think, can't they? So, or one of these two to start off with at least. So we're looking at 61 grand, 140. We get that 3 metre plough, which was what, 100 and something odd as well. We looked at 180. So what do I say, a 180 horsepower tractor. So let's get up this end of the world. 145, 110, that's what we got now, the Vario 300 Fent. 143, 145, 165, 164 grand. I really need a couple hundred grand, didn't I? 195 for the JCB. So it'll have to be one of these two, I believe, that are going to be good enough for ploughing, seeding and all the bits and bobbies. Fertilising. So if we're looking at say 160 plus another 60 odd for the seeder, well, we're looking at quite a bit of cash here. 200 and plus grand. And then the fertiliser. Where's that fertiliser? Could get the sprayer, couldn't we? 71 grand. So you're probably looking at trying to get another 200 grand in the bank account, I think. Right, so there's a bit of window shopping then. So a seeder, a plough and a tractor and a fertiliser. And then we're going to need lawn mowers as well, because we need to cut some grass for our cow making food. Yes. Okay, well, I'm going to call it an episode just here now. I'm going to let these crack on. I'll get back to you when these things are all completed. And I'll see you in part 3. Thank you very much.